Rock 95, it is Spence this morning. And joining me via the internet on StreamYard, good morning to Jamie Fontaine. How you doing, sir?
Pretty okay. How about yourself?
I'm not bad for a Friday. Thank God it's almost the weekend, huh?
Yeah, I hear you. Been a hot one.
No doubt. Well, pleasure to talk with you. I suppose since you're in Green Bay, you're probably a Packers fan.
Probably. Probably.
The whole band? No Viking fans over there?
Not a one.
Oh, God.
Not even.
Okay.
Very close.
We won't hold that against you. Okay?
Thank you.
We're talking with Jamie Fontaine from Jamie Fontaine and The Level. Let's find out a little bit about you guys and how you put this band together of yours.
Well, that started probably 6 years ago. I actually called my drummer, who is my drummer now. His name is Colby, and found out that it was the wrong number. It took 2 years for him to call me, and that's how it all started. Really got him involved, and from there we just kind of spiraled. We found spiraled upward. We found Joe Wisey, the bass player, and just last year we got Tim Kempen, and he's our lead guitar player.
Well, you certainly have a really cool sound and lots of different elements. You kind of almost change it up song to song. I like the variety of stuff that you guys have been doing.
Yeah, we like to keep it kind of fresh. There's a lot of different tones that we use, different guitars and whatnot. When I'm writing music, I try not to let too many songs sound similar. We're a rock band, but we've got all kinds of stuff. We've got a couple of boot stompers, rock and roll, of course, and even got a ballad in there. We try to keep it. We've got some kind of bluesy tones that we use on some of the music, but for the foundation of us, we're definitely a rock band.
Well, yeah, and there's no doubt. When you go to YouTube and watch some of your videos, I'm like, yeah, these guys know how to play live, no doubt.
Yeah. We're very active on stage. It's just a hoot to watch. I mean, I've seen a few videos of myself. I'm like, I can't believe that's me.
You are kind of intense. Yeah, there's no doubt.
I definitely try.
Well, tell me about this new track. We started playing this, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Save Your Life. Tell me what the track is. There's a crazy story that kind of goes along with this, but get us started. Tell me about this track here.
Okay, well, it's kind of a split story. It started out as a song that was kind of about a couple of different things, but it ended up being about kind of a relationship and to save your life from it. But then something happened to me on the 16th of last month, and well, somebody tried to murder me for no good reason. It was just a random crime. I was working my day job, working on a door, and this guy came down the stairs wielding a knife. He asked me what I was doing beforehand, and I just told him I'm fixing the door. And then we were in an apartment complex, and he ran down the stairs screaming with a buck knife over his head. It was a 7-inch blade. It was a deadly weapon. He's facing attempted homicide. I took him down, called the police, and then anyway, so right after that was when we signed with Holly Hutchinson, which thank you, Holly, for all the help you've done. But I realized then that Save Your Life kind of had a new meaning. So it's taken a curve more towards this incident that I didn't just save my life. I did, but there was other people that were around that I was trying to get them away. Anyway, so it turned into more of an actual meaning for the word save your life. It no longer meant anything else. And so basically our music video that we're going to have here pretty soon is, I think it's next week, we're going to officially release it. We shot that with Juan Ibanez last weekend, and it's basically about the man that tried to kill me, and also it's a music video. But
Wow,
I'm in good spirits about everything. He's still awaiting trial. Everything's okay when it comes down to it. I mean, he didn't kill me, so I'm pretty happy about that.
That thankfully you're fine, but I can't imagine like you just go in for a normal day at work and then something bizarre like that happens to you. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty scary. It was the most scary thing I've ever been through. When he came at me wielding a knife over his head, I actually stopped his arm as he thrust it towards my face, and it was like 6 inches from the blade was right staring me dead in the eye.
Holy cow!
Yeah, I knew that I only had one more breath of life, or I was going to stop it from happening. And
wow.
Thanks be to Jesus. I mean, he saved me, man.
Yeah, my heart's just kind of beating, just picturing that in my head. I'm so glad everything's fine for you, but good Lord, it's just you appreciate life probably a little more just looking back on that.
It did change me. I try to be kinder. Basically, I take time to smell the roses, stuff like this. I don't rush through anything anymore. Because what's the point? You only have one life to live, and I don't want to miss any of it.
Good Lord. Well, let's talk about the band, the future. What's going to happen now? You've got a terrific song. Are you guys kind of an independent band?
No, we're with Stryker Records.
Okay.
And A&R girl Holly Hutchinson. Yeah, our future is basically releasing single after single. We've got a few real good songs that we've only released one single. It's doing very well, and I can't wait to release more. It's just we can't tour right now because nobody's doing that. So we're looking at just continuing writing and releasing more music in the near future.
So maybe just some singles for a while, then maybe put these out on an entire album or CD at some point.
Absolutely. That is my vision. I know that I've expressed that to the management. But that is obviously that's the next step. Okay. This single is doing really good on the charts. We hit 39 on the Indicator Billboard, and we were actually when the day it came out, we were #1 on Foundations. So it's doing really well. Can't wait for more to come, and really boost this business into a real blooming type of business. It's going to happen.
Yeah, and hopefully we get through this COVID-19 stuff, and maybe as we get to the next year, we can start to get shows again and get bands like you to come to town, and we get out and meet one another face to face. This is fine, right? This is fine. You and I meeting this way, but man, you get that connection. I'm sure you're like that too, with the fans right there and the music and the energy in a room. I can't wait for days like that again.
Yeah, I've actually played a couple of shows during this time period, but they're far and few between. I want to get back into the arenas and the stadiums. That's where we left off before the COVID, and I'm just waiting for the big stuff again. So we got all this great promotions going on with our new song. It's doing well, and I want to see the outcome of that after everything that's been going on in the world. I'd like for the world to open up and travel it.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, and people can grab this CD, actually this track right now, and you have your 2018 release out on like Apple Music and other places too, so people can purchase a whole bunch of your music right now. Oh,
sure, yeah. We've got a single that's hit the charts, but we have a 2018 release. It's just a self-titled album, Jamie Fontaine and the Level. And that's it's got some real good tunes on it. I'll tell you, you can definitely see the progression through time as we start to release more music. But not downplaying that CD at all. It's pretty okay. I know that there's definitely several radio stations playing those songs.
Yeah, with Home and Happy Song and some others down there. Great,
Yeah.
really great stuff. Now, people can follow you all over the place. Yes, you're on Facebook, and what other socials are you on? Just about all of them?
Yeah, pretty much everywhere you can go. I'm there except for Twitter. I don't tweet.
You're boycotting Twitter?
Yeah.
I gotcha. It's okay. Hey, Jamie, thank you so much. And maybe down the road we get a chance to meet face to face. Love that. But thank you so much for your time. Say hi to everybody. Wish you guys all the best. And we're going to play your track here in a second.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, man.
Right on. Have a great weekend.
You
Here's
too.
Fontaine and The Level, and save your life.